Hey everybody, it's Trent again. So today we're talking about Nadier, Agent of the Dusk End, and Alharu, Solemn Ritualist. This is my black-white Orzhov deck. Alharu does, when she enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each of two target creatures. Whenever a non-token creature you control with a 1/1 counter dies, create a 1/1 spirit token with flying. She has partner. Her partner is Nadier. Nadier is whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Nadier. When Nadier leaves the battlefield, create a number of 1/1 Grelf Elf Warrior tokens equal to its power. So, we want 1/1s. We want one plus 1/1. We want 1/1 counters to become spirits to feed Nadier. Then Nadier wants to feed his elves. It's a complex plan, but man, do I try to make it work. Because the plan is so complex, I run a decent amount of tutor. So to get extra tutor on top of the fact of you using a sack out loud tutor like diabolic tutor and demonic tutor and such. I think I used vampiric tutor in this one actually. Insatiable Avarice and Illicit Shipment. Insatiable Avarice is a black and then with spree. So 1 and 2 colorless. Search library for a card. And then for an extra 2 black, target player draws 3 cards and loses 3 life. So you tutor something, put something on top, you draw the top 3. And that costs you a total of 5 mana. Illicit Shipment's 5 mana as well. It has casualty 3, so you have to sacrifice up to 3 power to duplicate the spell. Search your library for a card, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. So, just a demonic tutor, just with casualty. One card that will be probably added to this is the Silver Quill Dragon from Secrets of Strixhaven, who gives everything casualty because I would love to have a bigger sack outlet. Alright, to get those 1/1 counters, we have Sarah Redeemer. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, put up 2 1/1 counters on that creature. Simple enough. You're making spirits. They get 1/1 counters. They feed Nadier. Sigarda Summons. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them that have base power toughness 4/4 and flying, and are angels in addition to their other types. So you've just changed out your 1/1s for 4/4s. Because we're going to have a lot of probably 1/1s and a lot of small stuff. Behind the scenes is a nice enchantment. Creatures you control have Skulk. They can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Because we're working with Graveyard, Cemetery Tamperings is a great piece, which is Hideaway 5. At the beginning of your upkeep, you mill 3 cards, and if there are 20 or more cards in your graveyard, you get to play that card for free. We want our graveyard full. Why? Because that means we've been sacking properly. Rabble Rousing is Hideaway 5, and whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, create that many 1/1 greens, white citizen creature tokens. Then if you control 10 or more creatures, play the exiled card. Benefit for attacking, making more tokens. More tokens, especially if these 2 pieces are out, you're getting 1/1 counters on them. So they become 3 3s that become 6 6s. Meathook Massacre. A good way to just wipe your board and get benefits for making creatures and making your opponents feel pain. Cryptghast. Because we're playing white in black, we want to get more power out of our black swamps. So that's great. And Overwhelming Forces. Destroy all creatures your opponents control. Draw a card for each creature destroyed this way. While we have tutors, we don't have a great way to do card draw. Sorry. I didn't mean to fall off that way. Yeah. So that's her. She's not that powerful. What my pod does every Christmas is they do a Secret Santa commander swap. So You get a name, you go hunting for a card for all of November. You find that card, and in December we do a gift swap with that card so everyone can swap their cards. And then you have a month to build it, so you can come back in January and build the deck. And we can play with the deck fresh. We do a budget of under $100, and it's a challenge. After about 6 months, you get to go back and upgrade it and decide if you want to keep it or not. I've kept this one because it's a good take on Orzhov, I think, for me. Yeah, so that's it. You have yourselves a great day, and I will catch you in the next video.